This morning, Houstonians, law enforcement officers, and others across the nation are offering prayers to the Houston Police Department after an officer was killed in a helicopter crash and another was critically injured.
Tactical Flight Officer Jason Knox sadly died at Memorial Hermann Hospital. The pilot, Senior Officer Chase Cormier, is severely hurt. ABC 13 reporter Deborah Wrigley spoke with those who knew Officer Knox best.
Fox, our CSU guys are saying that the helicopter went down.
I think we were so focused on keeping the officers safe and dealing with this virus that this really blindsided us.
The helicopter crashed as it provided aerial support for officers on the ground. Pilot Cormier and Flight Officer Jason Knox responding to a report of bodies in Greens Bayou. None were found, but the chopper struck the office of an apartment complex. No one injured on the ground, but the two officers were. Both flown to Memorial Hermann. Cormier survived, but his injuries serious. Jason Knox died from his. Both had worked hard to be part of the HPD helicopter program.
And then to go through flight school and make it all the way through that, and then to fly in the conditions that they fly in, you've got to really have a passion for that.
Both men were 35, the sons of HPD officers, legacies they're called. Knox had a passion for restoring classic HPD patrol cars. He'd completed 2, was working on a 3rd.
Not only did he have a passion for it, but he had a passion for details down to just the minute little things, like making sure not only did it have the correct type of lights, but it had the right model number.
His dad was a Houston city councilman. He leaves behind a wife and 2 young children. Officer Cormier is married, an Army veteran, called up on active duty while with HPD.
And then we had to push Chase through the program rather quickly because the United States military was sending him overseas one more time.
Both men with a commitment to their families, the city, and its people who they work to protect, their driving force. Tonight, both lauded as heroes. Deborah Wrigley, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
This morning, we're hearing more eyewitnesses who live close to the deadly crash site. They watched in shock as the Houston police chopper spun in the air as it started to drop from the sky.
It's only like 15 meters from my apartment. It was crazy.
It was like a puff of smoke from the chopper, and then all you just seen the head just go down towards the ground and just go real fast, like something that's dropping out the sky. Who was helping officers jump the gate and everything.
Eyewitnesses say they're praying for those officers. Well, in honor of Officer Knox, Governor Greg Abbott has approved Mayor Turner's request for flags to be flown at half staff here in the city of Houston. In a statement, the governor says, quote, "The First Lady and I extend our prayers of comfort to the Knox family during their time of grief. I urge all Texans to remember and honor the public service and sacrifice Officer Knox gave to the city of Houston and to the state of Texas as a brave and distinguished peace officer." New this morning, the search is underway for a shooter in southwest Houston. A woman called her husband after getting into a car crash near their home on Lenora, but somehow the husband ended up getting shot. ABC 13 reporter Micah Hatfield has more on the strange details in this case. Micah?
Hey, good morning, Erica. Strange to say the least. You can imagine this woman is trying to figure out how she went from being in a minor car crash to her husband being shot. Houston police tell us that she called him home after the crash last night. Somehow he ended up in an argument with the man across the street on Lenora near Glenview. Both men are said to be in their 20s. HPD tells us the man across the street was completely unrelated to the wreck. But things escalated, and for some reason, he pulled out a gun and shot the woman's husband several times. The commander
with the suspected shooter, is that person in custody?
He is not. He left before we got here, so he's in the wind right now, but we think we have a fairly decent idea who he might be, and we're looking for him.
Fortunately, this man is expected to survive. He is at Bentop Hospital. We're told he's conscious and talking. In downtown Houston, Micah Hatfield, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Also new this morning, a 17-year-old is dead after police say he was accidentally shot and killed by his cousin. Police were called to the home on Shagbark near Tidwell about 11:30 last night. According to officials, the teen and his cousin, who both live at the home there, were the only ones inside when shots were fired. The teen died at the scene. His cousin, a man in his 20s, is now being questioned by investigators.
Also new this morning, a man facing several charges after driving the wrong way before leading officers on a chase in North Houston. It all started around midnight when someone called 911 about that man going the wrong way. He was pulled over, but then he took off again. Officers eventually used a pit maneuver to stop him, and when he tried to run another time, he was then stopped by police dogs. The suspect was taken to a hospital as a precaution, but is facing charges of DUI and evading police.
Now to the latest on the COVID-19 impact in Southeast Texas. There are now more than 10,500 confirmed cases in the Houston region alone. At least 248 people have died of coronavirus in our area. Statewide, there have been almost 850 deaths. On a positive note, nearly 15,000 Texans have recovered. Well, as some businesses start to officially reopen their doors this weekend, Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo signed a new stay-at-home order yesterday. The order covers non-essential businesses that were not reopened under the order by Texas Governor Greg Abbott. The new county order runs through May 20th. Hidalgo tweeted, quote, "We need to remain vigilant for a phased reopening to work," end quote. Phase 2 of the governor's plan to reopen more businesses is tentatively set for May 18th. I mean, if you're wondering when places like gyms and hair salons can reopen, these businesses could possibly reopen under Phase 2. An announcement about what's next is expected to happen on May 18th. Under Phase 2, the governor has indicated businesses that opened in Phase 1 may also be able to expand their capacity limit from 25% to 50%, but that will only happen if the numbers and conditions are met.
Well, since the pandemic, there's been a dire need for blood donations at blood centers across the country. Well, beginning tomorrow, the Sugar Land Skeeters are hosting a 2-day blood drive with Gulf Coast Regional Blood Center. The drives start at 9 a.m., continue to 3 p.m. at Constellation Field. All you have to do is make an appointment on their website. This will continue tomorrow and Tuesday.
You can help feed hungry Houstonians by donating to the Houston Food Bank. All you got to do is text ABC13 to 41444 and choose an amount to donate. Every dollar contributes to 3 meals. So far, you've helped raise more than $235,000 for the food bank. Great job.
Very cool. All right, happy Sunday again. Looking like a beach day again today, even warmer yet again. Live look towards Galveston to start off your Sunday. Not a bad view. How about that? Some peaks of sun. It is going to be warm today, but we're talking about a break in the pattern and this high pressure that will arrive this week. Let's first look at temps starting off your Sunday in the low to mid 70s, more humid than yesterday, certainly. Let's look at the upper air storms, though. Here's your ridge. High pressure. See how it looks almost like a hill right here? We're in that high pressure. The jet stream becomes more active, though, with this next dip in the jet stream that misses us to the north, but we're going to be right on the left rear side of this where we could see a little more activity, and that's Wednesday. So I think Tuesday night into Wednesday, we'll see our next chance, at least of a weak surface front. Then high pressure takes over, and then it breaks back off to the west again. So Friday into Saturday, again, a little bit more speed with that part of the jet stream there. So I think Friday into Saturday be a little bit of a better chance. So let's look at future track and break it down for you. Again, all hot, all across the state today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. There's what happens with the jet stream, right? More activity to our north and east, as we saw, but I think we'll see some thunderstorm activity pop up out ahead of this. I think strong storms in play for East Texas and north of us, I think will still remain fairly capped. And then Wednesday morning, we may see a little more local rainfall, maybe some thunderstorms, but they'll probably be weaker. And then there's that next batch on Friday, right? Another chance scattered storms. Nothing too heavy, and I think it's out of here and pushes towards South Texas by Saturday. So if you're traveling, that's a heads up there, but most of us look pretty good for Mother's Day. 82 by noon today, up to 90 by 3 o'clock. More sunshine, humid, and only going up from here. 92 tomorrow, 91 on Tuesday. I've dropped chances Tuesday down to 20%, up to 40% for Wednesday morning. 86, not a big relief with that front. And then the next week, front Friday into Saturday, actually helps us out quite a bit more, down into the lower 80s. And again, I think we clear out for the most part before Mother's Day. We'll keep a close eye on everything for you, but still a ways out. Get ready for right now in the next 3 days. The heat is on. Have a great day.